Good afternoon. Today I'm out here in the southern Flint Hills of Kansas. Got a pretty picturesque setting, cattle, the whole thing. I'm doing it because today I want to review for you guys Buck Bourbon. Now it's available here and there throughout Kansas. I've never seen it at any one place. You know, it's just an occasional see it, occasional liquor stores. I bought it, I paid, I'm thinking around, if I remember correctly, around $34, $35 for it. Don't quote me on it. Anyway, and I think so. I think that's what, if I remember what I paid for it. It's an 8-year-old, 45% or 90 proof alcohol bourbon. It's a bourbon. It's bottled by Franklin Distillers Products Ltd, Fairfield, California, USA, but it is a Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, so it is sourced whiskey from Kentucky. They got this nice, cute little ranch hand certified sticker on it. I'll read it to you. I like it. It's cheesy, but I like it. Ranchers and cowboys have by an unwritten set of rules that have come to be known collectively as the Code of the West. Enshrined in the code is the freedom of the plains. As cowboys traveled long distances across these barren plains, it was not uncommon to encounter another man enjoying a bottle of whiskey beside his campfire. The whiskey, when shared amongst cowboys ranchers, was the ultimate expression of the cowboy's code. Buck Bourbon Whiskey is that whiskey. Steeped in an age-old tradition that will continue to thrive as we share this spirit with our friends and acquaintances. Cute, it says handcrafted, 8-year-old, ranch hand certified, old-fashioned sour mash, small batch. Anyway, let's get down to the business of what do we actually have and is it any good? It is only 90 proof. Again, I'll let y'all see the label because it's kind of pretty interesting. It's front label, back label. I had to pause and restart. My microphone fell off. Anyway, I just think it's a rather neat whiskey myself. Now let's get down to that because I've had a little bit of it. I have no idea where this was distilled at, but there is a little, oh, I'd swear it was Heaven Hill. Whoever did this did a good job. Nose is got just a little bit of alcohol burn on the nose. Not much at all, in fact. It's just enough to tingle, to get the senses awake. We go into caramel, we go into brown sugar, we go into raspberries, cherries, nutmeg. Oh, there's a little cinnamon in there too, but it's real distant. You can smell the rye though. It's not a very high rye. It's not a punch you in the face high rye. I think it's probably more than an average low rye though, because I do not know the mash bill on it. There's a faint dill in the background on this. And that's not something I commonly get. I just don't perceive it as well as other people do. It's got a good nose. Oh, medium amber. This is everything you want in a bourbon of 90 proof. Oh my. I liked it the first time, and I've liked it ever since I've tried it. Good slow legs, oily. Cinnamon comes to the front big time. Brown sugar. Little graham cracker. This is a well done bourbon. The oak is there, it's so light, and just totally enhances it. The vanilla comes in the finish. It's a medium to medium long finish. There's the vanilla. And the vanilla, in this case, actually carries in through the finish. What's that graham cracker? Cinnamon. Vanilla. And it's a nice brown sugar. It's not so much a caramel to me, it's a brown sugar. Again with the raspberry. I lose the dill that I had on the nose. And the cherry. But there's a nice raspberry tone. My God, this is good stuff. This would be a great standard everyday drinking bourbon. It really would be. This is a bourbon you could serve your friends, and your friends would enjoy. It wows me in a lot of ways. I don't think it would wow other people in so many ways. Mosquito on my forehead there. I don't think it would wow other people in so many ways, maybe, as it does me. This one really ticks my boxes. Maybe ever so bit of white pepper in it. Not black pepper. More like a white pepper. Boy, the mosquitoes are getting bad here. Everybody, this is good. This is really good. I'm really enjoying this. I enjoyed it the first time I tried it. And I thought to myself, the first time I tried it, I thought to myself, this is really a much better bourbon than what I thought, what I anticipated. I'll be honest, I didn't anticipate that much. I only put about half the cap full in there because I've drank it down pretty much. I'm afraid it's not going to help it. I've not tried watering it yet. Water makes the graham cracker cinnamon come out. Keeps that brown sugar around though. And still that faint raspberry stays in there. Yeah, it waters it down. I think at 90 proof is where this is going to shine. I think put much more water in it. Take some of the spirit drive out. Might take some of the spiciness out too as well. It's a nice balance of spiciness and sweetness to me. It really and truly is. They've done a wonderful job on this one. I really am impressed. I'm going to give it a 90 out of 100. I'm enjoying it. I think 90 out of 100 is a more than a fair score for this one, as much as I enjoy it. So if you see it on a shelf, do not be scared to give this one a try. This one might just impress you like it did me. It really might. Well, remember, spirit in your glass isn't running from you. Take your time, sip and enjoy it. You'll be better for it, and as will we all. Everybody have a good afternoon.